Hey everyone, I'm Mind, and I've been away for the past few days. You guys have seen I've uploaded a few videos, but all those are pre-recorded. I was on a little trip, I talked about it more on my community tab if you're interested. But anyway, I missed a bit of Ninjago news, so I wanted to make a real quick video just summarizing everything, giving my thoughts, because while I'm sure most of you guys have already seen this news over the past few days from other channels, I still want to give you my thoughts on it, because it is really exciting, so even though I wasn't here, I do want to continue talking about stuff, because I find the hype cycle very exciting. But yeah, right now the Merge the Fragments campaign's going on where they're teasing little bits of the new Ninjago poster, and you can see right here, here is the second fragment that was released. This was released, I believe, on Sunday, and just like the first poster, it shows us a bit of an all-new character. This character people are calling Ras. Ras was one of the names in like the leaked sets, so people are assuming that's who this is. And while we unfortunately don't get to see his full face here, he does look really, really cool. Now we know the new Ninjago show is going to be about the merge. We don't know exactly what the merge is, but something about like all the realms coming together. So people are thinking that he's probably from another realm, and I've seen two major theories about what realm that might be. For one, you can see he's some sort of animal-like creature. Like, he does have printed eyes right there, but he's got like this big molded head, the ears at the top, these little fangs. So people are guessing he might actually be from Chima. Now, that would be super surprising, but I wouldn't be against that idea. That actually sounds really cool. I'm not really a fan of Chima, but it is canon to Ninjago, so it would be sort of neat to see Chima live on in a Ninjago character. But then the other theory is that he comes from the Realm of Madness. We've barely seen the Realm of Madness in Ninjago, but there was the Two Truths and a Lie tweet that mentioned the Realm of Madness, so maybe this guy comes from there. I'm not sure. You guys have to let me know what you think in the comments. And then also you can see in this poster we have Nia right here in an all-new ninja suit. Now that's very exciting because of course we all assumed the old ninja was still going to be there. I mean, they were in the trailer, but this was our first look at the old ninja in a new suit. So while we do presumably have these new characters joining the team, the old gang's still going to be there. This new ninja suit though, we don't get to see a ton about it. The scarf area looks really bulky, which I'm not sure how I feel about. Very curious to see what these figures look like in person. But this new character who we're calling Ras, he looks amazing. It also looks like he potentially has arm printing too. Now that may only be in the show and not on the figure, but I hope it's on the figure too, because yeah, that would be incredible. We barely ever get arm printing in Ninjago, so if a main character had that, that would be really awesome. But then yesterday we also had the third fragment revealed. The second fragment, by the way, was like posted on some Ninjago Facebook page, that's where that came from. But the third fragment was posted to LEGO.com on this page right here. Now this page is super cool because it gives us way more than just the fragment. For one, there's the silhouette of these three characters right here. There's this countdown timer, new show rising in 49 days, 23 hours, 8 minutes, and 23 seconds, and a way to check when it's coming out in your country. Which this alone is already a big step for Ninjago, because one of Ninjago's biggest issues has always been scheduling. Like, it was never clear when episodes were going to come out, and they'd come out in one country way earlier than others. But it seems like they've got everything on track here. They've got this huge list of dates, and it seems like most of them are in June or July. Weirdly, like, a lot of major release areas are not on this list. Like, I don't see USA anywhere on here, nor do I see the United Kingdom. However, we know Canada's getting it on June 1st, though Australia is July 1st. But yeah, I think Canada June 1st will probably be the first English release, so that's something to look forward to. We don't know where it's coming out yet, but if it's on Netflix or YouTube, you could probably use a VPN to get it in Canada, even if you aren't in Canada. So yeah, we're officially like a little over a month out from the new show. I'm not sure if this is going to be the whole show or just like the first half of the season like crystallized. I kind of hope they space out a little bit because I don't want to see everything right away. And in fact, it'd be amazing if it was just the first like episode or two. But yeah, super exciting that's almost finally here. But now let's take a look at this actual website. Or I guess first we'll take a look at the fragment that it came with, because that reveals a little bit to us. Here you can see I've got the fragment downloaded, and here we have yet another new character. This one people are calling Sora, because Sora was another name in the new sets, and this one I am super excited for. Probably my favorite of the three new designs so far. You can see she's got little cat ears at the top, and like sort of drawn on whiskers on her face. People are guessing that she might be from the Never Realm, and might be a formling like Akita. Now I believe canonically the formlings don't exist anymore besides Akita, so I'm not sure how she would be, but maybe they'll find a way to explain it. Or maybe that's entirely wrong and she's just another sort of creature. But regardless, I'm glad they're playing with the designs of the new characters a little bit. As you can see, she's got some eyeshadow, and obviously those whiskers make her really unique. This hood piece looks incredible. I can't wait to see this one physically. It looks like she's wearing a half mask too. Again, she might have arm printing. And then we also see a bit of Lloyd's suit right here. So there we go, there's Lloyd confirmed. Also at the very bottom, you can just see a little bit. That I assume is Kai, because this is a red hand right here and it's covered in fire. So I think this might be the last of the new characters, because I believe like set names only mention 3 characters. And this image on the website only shows 3, or at least kinda. We'll get to that in a moment. moment. But yeah, finishing off with this fragment, I think this looks super cool. This character looks amazing. Can't wait to see what she does in the show. I do find it pretty interesting how Aaron has a ninja suit that matches the rest of the ninja, but Sora and Rast just seem to be their own designs. I know it's because their facial features are more unique, but it makes me wonder, are they going to be permanent parts of the team, or is Aaron going to be the only one that like actually becomes a ninja? But yeah, back to this website. You can see you have the silhouettes right here. Now this one on the left is clearly Aaron. We saw him in the first teaser trailer, and we didn't know for sure if it was Aaron or was just a kid in an orange hoodie. But now that we have the poster and the eyebrows match, and now he's also here, we can assume that kid we saw in the trailer is Aaron. This one on the right has cat ears, so I'd assume that's Sora. So then we can assume this is Rast in the middle. Now I know it's only a silhouette, we can't see too much. However, they all seem like kids in this picture. And again, we know from that first teaser trailer that Aaron starts out as a kid, so maybe all three of them are kids, and then they get aged up in the show somehow. Whether that's the passage of time, or if it's because the time twins are there and they age them up, I'm not sure. But I think that's a really cool concept. And then we also have something off to the side, which is the fourth character I mentioned. Now I don't think this is an actual like new ninja member, however I assume this is going to be a new part of the team, because my guess is that's a little baby dragon. Because one of the leaked set names is something like Nia and Aaron's baby dragon battle, something along those lines. So maybe they'll have a little baby dragon joining them on the team, sort of like Vania's dragon in season 13. I think that'd be really cool, cute little addition. And then finally I wanted to put together a little thing to show how all the fragments connect so far. You can see the first two fragments connect right here, Nia goes across both of them, but then the third fragment doesn't connect to any of the others yet. Now something interesting when looking at it all like this is these colors in the background. Now I assume this is meant to represent the merge and all the dimensions coming together, but look specifically at what colors are here. So we've got this blue right here, this orange at the top, this red over here by Rast that sort of comes over to by Lloyd, and then a bit of green behind Sora. Now there's a chance these are just the only colors we've seen so far, and there's more colors in the rest of the poster, but as of right now, those are the colors of the Time Blades. In case you missed it, there was like a huge hint to the Time Twins in the last trailer. So in my mind, the Time Twins are basically confirmed at this point. But yeah, this is yet another hint pointing to them potentially. And then we have two more fragments to come. They will be revealing the title of the show, and then in terms of the layout of the characters, we know Kai is going to be right here, but then Zane, Cole, and Jay still have to be somewhere potentially. I assume those three will be up here between Aaron and Sora. In terms of when we're going to get the next fragment, my guess is tomorrow, because we seem to be getting one every 2 days. We had one Friday, Sunday, and Tuesday, so I don't think we're going to get any today on Wednesday, but then Thursday I expect the next one. And of course, when it comes out, I'll make a video about it. And then one final thing is the potential title for the show, because on this page they mention a new show rising. Now that phrase sounds a little bit weird, so fans are guessing that this show might be called Ninjago Rising, and that's why they use that term. I agree that the phrasing new show rising does sound a bit strange, but I also feel like that's an odd title, so I'm not sure. It would be a cool way to tease it, but I also feel like it kind of ruins the fun of the reveal if they teased it a few days earlier. So yeah, I'm not sure. Thought it was worth mentioning, but I can't say for sure if that's what it's going to be or not. But yeah, I just wanted to put together this video to catch you guys all up on the news that I missed. Let me know in the comments if you have any theories that I did not mention in this video, and stay tuned because I'm sure we're getting the next fragment very soon. But as this one, I think it's about all I have to say. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!